and welcome to my tutorial for this Sabrina Carpenter Lollapalooza look. I'm gonna start with drawing in my eyebrows. I'm using an eyebrow pencil in a natural color, and the key is to make them look very thick and bushy. Normally I would also use an eyebrow gel, but I forgot, so... Then I'm gonna grab my Fade Into You palette, which has a lot of different nice colors. I'm using purple today, and I'm gonna grab a dark purple to underpaint. Then I'm gonna grab a small dense brush, and I'm gonna create some shadows in the outer corner. Then I'm grabbing a lighter purple and a dense fluffy brush, and I'm gonna apply that to the whole eyelid. Beware that you don't pull it up too much towards the eyebrow, just keep it under your eye crease. Then we're going back to the dark purple again on a flat small brush, and we're gonna essentially draw some eyeliner. I'm starting in my lower lash line and I'm going outwards to create a wing. Then I'm grabbing a creamy white eyeliner and I'm applying that to my waterline. Then I'm gonna do my mascara. I'm first heating up my eyelash curler with a blow dryer. Please be careful that it is not too hot. Always check on the palm of your hand if it's too hot. Then I'm curling my lashes and I'm applying mascara. I'm doing this both at the top lashes and the bottom. Then I'm applying the eyebrow gel that I forgot. I'm applying that very bushy and wild, like literally just brushing through them. Then I'm grabbing this sticky primer, which is the bomb. Makes your makeup stick really well, and I'm applying that all over my face. Then I'm applying my favorite foundation, giving it the full landlord special because my skin has not been skinning recently. Then you're gonna take a liquid bronzer. This is actually contour, but it's very warm, so I'm using this as a bronzer and putting that all over my face. Not exactly all over, but on the sides of your face and also a little bit on the nose. And then I'm blending that out. Then I'm taking a liquid blush, which has a little bit of shimmer, and I'm putting that on my cheekbones and on the apples of my cheeks and blending it out. Next up is something that most people would have done earlier, which is concealer, but the reason I'm doing this as the last step is because then I can fix potential mistakes that I made with the blush if I use too much. The blush blindness is real. I'm applying this to my forehead, chin, under my cheeks and under my eyes. And under my eyes, I'm really looking to make my eyes a bit more sharp, to make that eyeshadow really sharp and stand out. Then I'm taking a loose powder in the same color as my concealer and I'm gonna powder my whole face down with a powder puff. Later we're gonna add some shimmer back into the skin, so don't worry about that. Then we're bringing some life back into the skin. I'm using a purple powder highlighter and I'm using that on a flat brush first for the inner corners of my eyes and really blending that into the eyeshadow. And then on a fluffy brush for my cheeks and a little bit on my nose. Then it's time for the famous lip combo. I'm using this brown lip liner and I'm drawing them on very thick, and I'm also pulling in the color all the way to the center. Then to highlight, I'm taking this nude lipstick, which is a little bit lighter, and I'm putting that on the center and really blending it out to get like a gradient. Then for the final step, not to be missed, no pun intended, a setting mist. I'm going to match the primer and use this one from e.l.f. This is really key to keeping your look intact. Also melts like all the different powders, creams and everything you've used together. So this is the final look. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and please let me know if you want to see more YouTube long format videos from me. Bye bye, kiss kiss.